Trash. Hello everyone. I wonder, is there anybody out there who was on my channel at the beginning when I also said welcome back to my chinchilla. So funny. Did you notice that I got my teeth gems off? It doesn't feel like me anymore. I feel naked. But honestly, the process of getting them off was the most horrible thing because you have to like shave them down. It felt like they were literally drilling into my teeth. Anyway, we're not here to talk about my tooth gems, which are not there anymore. We're here to test out some new beauty products that I just hate you, I'm sorry. That I have found on the Instagram, the Tik Tok. I have so many products that I want to test. It's just crazy. You would think that at this point, everything has been there before. It's low-key crazy. What is also low-key crazy is my hair color. And this. I really need to do something again. Maybe I will in this video. Who am I fooling? You saw the thumbnail. I have no makeup on. That means we're gonna put some makeup on and we're gonna put some foundation on that I have been seeing, I think like 3 months ago on TikTok. And it just took me a while to get my hands on it because it's one of those products that you can only order to the United States. And it's just always a very long process to get it here to Germany. And we're gonna try this very heavy coverage concealer foundation by Playing in Makeup by Yolanda. That is such a long brand name. I don't even have to tell you why I think this looks very promising, because the way it covers the tattoos and all the blemishes, it looks like crazy coverage. And you know me, I'm a coverage girl, especially with my skin. It has like crazy breakouts, so I think we can actually test this foundation quite well. Color matchy is always a bit hard via the interwebs, so I ordered 3. I literally ordered this 3 months ago, so I have no idea what shades I ordered. This is definitely quite a small indie brand. They're not very popular, but they definitely got popular or like went viral with this concealer. This concealer foundation costs 26.95 euros. I always have like comments saying, and what is it in dollars? But you can always see it as it's basically like dollars. Like euros and dollars are almost the same. What's also cute is I got a free eyeshadow base. Thank you, Yolanda. The packaging is not so pretty. Oh, that looks a bit dark for me because I'm not wearing any self-tan right now. I think this, or maybe. I think that was meant as a contour shade. That literally... Let's get these bangs out of the way. I lost my favorite hairband, the one with the cinnamon roll. And I also can't find my cat ear headband. And I only have those 2. I loved this look when I was like 13. Wow, my forehead looks gigantinormous. Who knew that that was hiding underneath the bangs? I think I was gaslighting myself. So, let's see. I'm very shiny. It's glowy. Let's not dwell on the skin issues. Let's cover them. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna go in with my finger to apply it. Kind of feels like the... It feels like the KVD Apple Skin Foundation that was also viral on TikTok. I'll just do it like her in the video. Okay. It definitely has a lot of coverage. I mean, it's not like I expected anything else. It's foundation. I tested so many viral foundations that I can't even be impressed anymore. It's cool. It's very impressive. The only thing that I'm always worried about with these type of foundations is that I will get so oily so quickly. Also, the color match is like perfect. Guys, it literally feels exactly like the KVD foundation. I think it's still more coverage than the KVD foundation. Like this really has a crazy coverage. Why are my eyebrows so ugly today? But I can really feel that this might not be for oily skin because it already feels very oily on my finger and my face. It definitely is very... My brush just made me stutter. But it definitely is very... Was soll ich denn sagen? But wow, it blends so fast. I could probably do my foundation with this in like not even 2 minutes. I'm very happy with this foundation. I just don't know if I can actually wear this in my daily life. I think I need something a little less oily, not necessarily more mattifying. I don't know. This is always so hard to judge just by applying it. Let me just wear it a bit more throughout this video, and then at the end I can see how fast I get oily. I wanted to contour with this. Let's see if that's also working. It is very dark. I forgot that this is super pigmented. Let me just get my contour brush. I gotta expose myself with the fact that my contour brush is also my blush brush, so it's a little red. But that's fine. This is how I roll. This is how I live my life. Scheiße. Oh gosh, it's way too dark for me. My forehead will also be so dark. I'm gonna blend until eternity. I also wanted to use this as nose contour. I'm scared. I'll just blend this and stop right there. There's no nose contour today. I swear one day somebody has to make a compilation of me getting cat hair out of my face, because it's just... I'll just work it into my face. Apply a little bit of concealer in order to get to the next product. Makeup tutorial time, see? Next, we're gonna finally dive back into blush, because blush is just a product, especially cream blush, that will always go viral or has a high potential to go viral. Blush, foundation, and glitter products. The big three. First, I want to have a look at this black blush. It is black. It is so pretty. It is by Anna Sui. I don't think I've ever tried anything from her brand, but it looks so promising. And then in comparison to the black blush, I actually want to try a clear blush. That one is by Espresso, and it's just clear and obviously also kind of reacts to your pH level. I once tested like a blush oil that was also kind of green, I think, and then got pink. But I think this one looks also interesting because it's completely clear, and also I really hope that it has a different consistency than the blush oil, because the blush oil was way too oily for me. I just want to test the ultimate contrast, black and clear, the two blushes. Let's fight. I think I actually want to start first with the Espresso clear blush. I love the packaging of this. It's just so cute. I love their logo. Kind of playful, but also very clean design. Just look at this. Like, it just says, oh. This blush was actually very expensive. It cost $26 for a tiny blush. Ooh, girl. Also, I just noticed that it's kind of pink down here. Why did that happen? It's also on the cap. Here it is. It's clear as night. Also looks like it has such a soft consistency. Like, I just really want to like... I'll just put my finger. I don't know how much. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, girl. I feel like this is even more oily than the other blush oil that I've tried. Also kind of disappeared into nothing. Look how oily this is. It's just getting rid of my foundation. Oh no, Espresso.
We were all rooting for you.
This is not stunning. I mean, it definitely now just gives me a very pretty glow, but believe me, it's so greasy. I hate this. I think this could work for like, I don't know, photo shoots. It's not giving me... Oh, Espresso. Why did you do that to me? I still kind of want to eat it. Kind of a disappointment, but let's test out the black blush to see if that's any different. This one costs $29.95, so even more than the Espresso. It's both very expensive. I did really also like these aesthetics, but this is kind of like fairy, a little goth even. This is just clean, but this is like kind of like enticing, kind of mysterious. I don't even want to like destroy the little heart.
It's so dark.
I mean, it's not black on my finger, obviously, but wow, it's very dark, which I do like. That is not for my skin tone, y'all. Though it definitely is not as oily as the Espresso one. This feels more like a cream blush. Ugh, it smells like rose. I hate everything rose scented. Look at that though. Very pigmented. I was skeptical at first, but once you blend it out like a lot, I personally really like berry blushes more than pink blushes personally. So this is actually kind of my vibe. I just don't know if it's still maybe a little too purple for me. Let's just also apply it on this side. So I just wear it on both sides because you can already see who's the winner here. I don't even have to like point it out. I don't think I will ever wear the espresso blush anymore because it's just too oily. Are there any blushes out in the makeup world that are as good and probably also cheaper? Probably yes. But is this still a freaking badass black mysterious blush? Yes. So this is the clear winner. Also, it kind of looks like a magical girl pendant, but like not the magical girl, more like the evil villain magical girl. The polka dots are not giving, but everything else is kind of gorgeous. A little ASMR, absolutely love this. Now I'm a whole grease ball. I just really need to powder my face and then we can carry on. I'll be right back. So I powdered my face and did a cute little liner, but I also may have eaten dinner and watched a whole episode of Love is Blind, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that I'm here again. Next, we're actually gonna dive into some drama, into some cold tea actually, because it's been a while.
It's been a while.
It actually has something to do with Michaela and Matthew Stevens. He basically did an exposing video about Michaela. He owns this company that makes like customized self-tanner, and he was in contact with Michaela, but well, Michaela said she's gonna review his product, but she never did. Just saying like, I will, and then she just didn't, and I don't know. I actually don't want to get into the drama. I think it's already been resolved. I'm not a tea channel, but what I am is a beauty channel. So we're actually gonna test the product from Matthew Stevens. He did this expose video and he probably had so much traffic on his website. So even though Michaela didn't review his product, this video that I saw, it now has 1.6 million likes of him exposing Michaela and also showing his self-tanner and like advertising for it. It was actually good marketing. What can I say? It's the Illusion Bronze Self-Tanner, the only custom self-tanner. I have never seen this before. That's why it actually caught my attention. So when you're on their website, you can choose your hair color, you choose your eye color, and then your skin tone, like your natural skin tone. And then they send you the color that they think is the most fitting for your type. I don't know what they sent me. It actually costs 47.95 €. Most self-tanners are like between 20 and maximum 40 euros. Also, this looks kind of cheapo. There's just a sticker on there and the sticker is like creasing here even. Yeah, this is giving kind of cheap. Here you can actually see what I picked. Obviously, I picked a light skin shade, blue eyes, and light hair. This is me. I just want to swatch it right now. How do I swatch it? This is my poop. It looks like any other self-tanner, to be honest. It does look very olive toned, like not very red, but I don't know if we can judge it right now on this piece of toilet paper. Yeah, let me just apply it on my body, yaddy yaddy. I will do it right before bed and then I will sleep with it so we can get the most optimal results. So let's forward to tanning Naomi. Don't mind that I'm wearing a hat because I used the product at the end of the video, which I didn't want to spoil. Anyway, let's test the self-tanner so it's not getting even more awkward by me wearing a bikini and a hat. We're using the black mitten and let's get tan, everyone. I've never applied self-tanner on camera. It smells like coconut, but it smells like self-tanner. If you've ever used self-tanner, you know there is a distinctive smell that self-tanner has. It doesn't matter which other smell is in there, what they put in there. There's always this one particular smell. It's not that dark. It didn't do much. Yeah, this is very light. It's probably just what you get when you pick the lightest shade possible in their customizer. Is it doing anything? Oh no, I got it on my bikini. I feel like it blends into nothing. I mean, maybe it just also gets a bit darker while it soaks into my skin for a couple of hours. So I'm not gonna judge prematurely. Okay, you can see it on my back though. I will wash it off tomorrow and I will give you the final result. So this is my tan the next morning, and I think the color is actually pretty gorgeous, but this was before I washed it off, and this is after I washed it off. I think it's quite light, maybe even too light. You can barely see it.
Don't look at this pimple.
Also, my skin almost looks red, more red than tanned, but maybe that's also just my skin. To me personally, it could have been a bit darker because you barely can see it. I don't know what my bangs look like now. Actually kind of gorgeous. Next in the program, we're gonna test a lip product, or actually 2 lip products, because I cannot film a video like this without lip products. It's just not possible. So I found this one video of this girl that explained her perfect lip combination. So she's using a lip liner and a lip stain, and the lip liner is also lip stain, and the lip stain is also gloss. How could I explain it any more complicated? All of her lip products are also automatically lip stains. And usually you don't have lip liners that are also lip stains or lip glosses. I've never seen a lip gloss that is also lip stain. How many times can I say the word lip stain? Oh my god. These are totally new products for me. And I always thought I need something that holds better than a normal lip liner. We're gonna try the exact lip combo that she is using, which is first of all the sacheu lips liner stain, and then on top she applies the e.l.f. glossy lip stain. This could be a game changer if it works the way it should work. The lip liners cost $11.95 each. It's an okay price. This is what it looks like. Very sleek. It's not very precise. It's giving like Maybelline tattoo brow, also with the applicator. I wish it would be a little more pointy, like an actual lip liner. I think you're also supposed to blend it a little bit. I'm not really sure how you use it. I think a lot of people also use it on their whole lip, but I want to specifically use it as a lip liner. I don't know, it could be a bit too dark for me, but also I like a dark lip liner. I like this I just ate a whole jar of Nutella kind of look. Okay, that is very brown, but also it mostly gets lighter after you peel it off. So, oh, this is giving me Maybelline tattoo brow flashbacks. I heard that you can also overline your lips with this, which is obviously right up my alley. So let's do that. And now we just let it dry. How about while we're letting it dry, you comment down below your favorite lip liner, your go-to lip liner that you always use. I hate those lip liners that are made of plastic because you can't sharpen them. And some of them don't even have like a twisty thing in the back, so you can't even get them out. Like some lip liners I don't understand. So please help a girl out. It's time. Hello? That is not as satisfying as I was hoping for it to be. Ah, I got it. Oh, actually, it worked. Oh, it is quite dark, but definitely lighter than before. It works. I just need to get under it. There we go. Actually, it worked quite well. It doesn't look well, though.
Ew, brother, ew.
I mean, from far away, it's actually not that bad, but it still is unblended lip liner. I don't like this line here. I should have drawn it in a little bit differently, but that's just something you don't know before. Like, it's a learning by doing. I don't think it's too bad. It's definitely way better than the Maybelline tattoo brow. I mean, you're not supposed to wear it like this. I think we have to apply the other lip product. Maybe then it will all come together. This lip gloss stain by e.l.f. Cosmetics was just €5.60. It's so cheap. I mean, e.l.f. is a drugstore brand. It is very cheap. I just always forget. I need to get more e.l.f. stuff, I think. I think it's actually a really good brand. Oh, it's so small. I thought it was gonna be bigger. Don't freak out, okay? I bought this in Fury Red. But I thought it could actually have great contrast with the brown lip liner. I love brown lip liner with red. Oh, it's not really so glossy. I thought it was gonna be more glossy. Apply a little bit on the lip liner as well. How glossy is this now? It is so dark. It is like now a very vampy, sexy red lip. I'm not the biggest fan of red lips, but this is giving me the vibes right now. And the fact that both of these products are lip stains, and like when I eat and drink and kiss, I mean, the gloss part will be gone, but like the colors will still be there. Let's just test what happens if I kiss my hand. Well, it's definitely not transfer proof, but it also doesn't claim to be so. Let's just kiss this paper. And now that the gloss is gone, it actually also doesn't really transfer anymore. It's a lip stain. I love it. I actually love it more without the gloss because it looks a bit more toned down, a bit more everyday wear. This lip combo is so pretty. How do I simulate a very passionate kiss? I want to see if it like smudges. Okay. This is so awkward. It's like, it's going down. Oh, we're going in with tongue. Okay, it definitely smudged a little bit, especially up here. The kiss was very passionate though, so. Let me rub like very intensely now. Why am I still kissing? It is definitely smudging a little bit, but it is still visibly there. This is probably the best result I've had after such an intense makeup session with my hand. She is not going anywhere. Girl. This kind of healed me after the Maybelline Tattoo Brow. I'm so happy I found such a good product. Even though I really want to love these lip products, I unfortunately got an allergic reaction, or at least some kind of reaction on my lips. I used it like 3 days in a row and my lips did not like that. I'm so sad. For the last product, I cannot believe it, but we're actually going to test hair color somehow. And not just any hair color, we're going to test shampoo that dyes your hair while shampooing your hair. And when I tell you that I've been looking for something like this for all my life, for all my hair dyeing career. I once ordered something like this, but then it turned out to be a scam website and I didn't receive it. But now I found it. It is this Viral Celeb Luxury Color Wash. Viral Celeb Luxury? What is that brand? What is that name? Is the shampoo called Viral? And I have it in purple and pink, or actually lavender and rose pink, light pink. I have a pretty difficult hair color right now because it is very green and I don't think either of these colors will look good on my greenish undertone. Maybe we just swatch it. This is lavender? It's like glittery. It smells good. It is so glittery and so dark and so purple. Excuse me? To be honest, it actually looks like silver shampoo, so maybe it's not that crazy. Let's look at the pink in direct comparison. That is like bubblegum pink. Bubblegum. I, for the love of God, cannot imagine that this will not be streaky on my hair. I think I want to do pink. I'm just a sucker for pink, you guys know. I mean, pink kind of cancels out green, right? So then my hair will just be gray. I wet my hair. Apply generous amount evenly on wet hair.
I can do that.
Okay, here goes nothing. This feels like how I dyed my hair back in the days. This is how I always want to dye my hair. Woo! It's so pink. You cannot tell me that this is light pink. It is actually such a pretty color. Oh my god, if this stays like this and if it's even, that is my goal in life. This is so fun. This is the most fun I've had shampooing my hair since like ever. Do you think this will dye my fingers? We are ready to wash our hair and just wash it out. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna wash it out now. How well did this work? Excuse me. I left this in for like 3 minutes. Don't get me wrong, I love the color. The only thing I have an issue with is the unevenness, but I don't even think that has anything to do with the shampoo. That's just my hair color that I had underneath. You won't notice it that much because I like curled my hair a little bit, but you can definitely see it here in the bangs because here was still this yellow and green. I actually kind of like the accidental gradient that it's like pink here and then kind of like purple down here. Like if I had straight hair, that would not work. I think I always have to wear curls with my pink hair. When is this gonna wash out? This worked so well. How was the back? Did I curl the back? I don't know. Is it even? Is it everywhere? Okay, one shampoo is actually 40 euros, so that is quite expensive. But then again, it's shampoo, it's hair color in one. They say you can also, like, if I already had pink hair, you can always use this so the color doesn't fade as fast, obviously, because you just put pink on top. It is quite expensive, but I still think it's a really, really cool product. Where was this when I was a teenager? Life could have been so much easier. Actually, as a teenager, I would have never been able to afford this shampoo, but you get the point. I'm matching with my background. Oh my god, I was foreshadowing. I need another background. Yes, complimentary. Oh, and by the way, the foundation does look quite ugly now. Do you see my nose? It's been like 2 hours, I think, since I applied this. Obviously, I'm very oily. I don't think this is a foundation for the long wear for me. I think this is more a concealer, and I think I will use it to conceal my dark spots, but I don't know if I will apply it on my whole face. That is my verdict. This is so random. I washed, blow dried, and styled my hair at 12 a.m. So unnecessary. This is this video. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media, which is Naomi John on
Instagram,
Naomi John on
TikTok,
and Naomi John on
Spotify.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you exactly that. Exactly that. That's what I wanted to say. Bye.